วัสดีค่ะ Welcome back to Bim's Kitchen. This video I am so exciting to share with you my new recipe sourdough croissant ham and cheese twist bread. This is so delicious. Tastes like croissant and in the same time have very yummy ham and cheese stuff inside. This is delicious. Let's get started. I need 200 grams of celery. Oops. Now I need milk. I have 480 grams of milk, and I add 2 eggs. Then I have lard because I don't have olive oil. I always use lard because lard make everything delicious. But if you not use lard, you can always use olive oil. Because in Thailand olive oil is expensive. Now I add 80 grams of sugar, and I have 200 grams of butter which I'm gonna grate it, not adding now. Now I'm gonna mix everything first. Okay, now we're gonna add all-purpose flour, right? And then I add the salt on top as usual on the scale. So what I'm doing, I wet my hand, mix the salt together with flour, some bread. I go just yet. So I use, this is how my spatula, we call spatula, right? Perfect. We're gonna come back in 30 minutes. Now we're gonna grate our butter, and then I'm gonna put in the freezer. Put in the freezer. Just I'm gonna do it now. Now this is our first stretch and fold. What I'm doing is slap and fold. Okay, we're gonna do the lamination for our dough. Okay, this time I'm not gonna wet my outer, but I'm gonna stretch it out. Into a very big rectangle. Okay, now we're gonna use any method. The croissant bread is being popular. I am folding. This side I need to add a little bit more. So this side, right? Now I'm folding again. Okay. Folding. Now I put the dough into this side, and then I kind of spread out a little bit. fold our dough on top of that. Whatever breaking, we fix it. So we kind of want to tap the cheese inside, sorry, butter inside. And use the skipper again. Now this is number 3. We can't do coil fold because it's too stiff. So again, I'm gonna do the lamination. See the block of butter? This is the last one for stretch and fold. I'm going to use the lamination method again. This way we are distribute the butter, frozen butter, everywhere inside the dough. You can see the butter is in there. So we just gently stretch out a little bit by a little bit. Until we reach the same original side again. Okay, when we have that, we're going to fold it back. This time I'm going to fold on the side. And then in the same time, I had the opportunity to stretch the side that been curved. You can see that the layers start separated now. And okay, and this part, now we create a nice croissant dough. Beautiful. Okay, this is my dough after rest for 1 hour. I'm gonna stretch out, but this time I'm gonna stretch out and then I'm gonna rotate. Okay, now we are going to spread out Grated cheese. Now I cut the dough into 12 strips. So in each strip it needs to be equal with stuffing ham and cheese. So make sure every part of the dough have ham and cheese. And then after we cut it to 12 equal pieces, equal strip, now I try to roll the strip and try to hold the ham and cheese inside. So this way when we bake, all the yummy ham and cheese is stay inside the bread. And continue do all of them. And during you twist them, of course the dough will be fighting with you. What I'm doing there, I just trying to find some thing to hold the dough together. It will be very easy after 15 minutes. During you rotate, the dough will be relaxed, the gluten will be relaxed a little bit, so it will be easy to stay in shape like baguette shape. So don't worry if it fighting with you, trying to find something to hold it, and there will be stay in the long strip. Now just transfer to baking tray. Don't forget to put parchment paper on the bottom of the tray because the cheese will be melted and will be easier for us to clean up later. Now let the dough proof in room temperature 25 degrees for 2 hours until they're nice and puffy. And then after it's rise nice and puffy, brush with egg wash. Go ahead and preheat oven 230 degrees Celsius about 30 minutes before baking. And when you already brush, just transfer all your yummy bread or yummy dough into the oven. I bake 2 trays at the same time, and during baking I don't forget to rotate around. Ooh, look at our bread, it looks so nice. And this is 15 minutes after bake, we're gonna remove it. Butter. This is the moment I am waiting for. I can't wait for my bread to cooling down. I just open it up. This is the texture.
Of my
Very nice
bread.
and puffy. Have a layer like croissant bread. This is so delicious. I try to put the stuffing inside, but after baking, because the dough is puffy nicely, so the stuffing or ham and cheese pop it out, but still very delicious. This is sourdough croissant ham and cheese twist bread. Tastes like croissant, but in the same time you have very yummy stuffing like ham and cheese melted in between. Delicious.